Hello everyone, welcome to this channel. Thank you so much for joining in. I am truly grateful to everyone for your support and for your love. If you are new, hello, thank you for being here. I hope you subscribe and become a part of this amazing community. So today I am going to do a pick a card reading on who is rushing towards you in the near future. We are going to look at all the juicy details, okay? And I am going to be focused on the rest of this year and specific signs for you to recognize this person. And that is going to help you easily understand if this is your person. We also have a few details in these pouches, okay? Their physical features, personality, zodiac signs, love languages, and many more, okay? So this is going to be a really detailed one, and I'm truly excited for this. I do want to say, if you are interested in booking a personal reading, all the information are down in the description of this video, on every video. And if you would like to donate to this channel or tarot or oracle deck, something you would like to see, to support and show your love, if you feel generous and guided to do that, my Amazon wishlist is linked down below. You can also click on the super thanks button to donate if you would like to do that. It's a heart with a dollar sign on it. As you can see, we have 3 piles. There's a quote about October. So think about what you love most about the fall. So this is what I made. I love Halloween. It's my birthday on the 31st. So choose the one you are most drawn to. So let's get started. Hello group 1, if you chose October, was always the least dependable of months, full of ghosts and shadows. Welcome to your reading. So today we are going to get all the juicy details about who is coming towards you, who is rushing in. So I have a few details here. First we are going to see what do we have here, and then we are going to look at the cards. All right. All right. We have black hair, hazel eyes. Okay, they could be black hair, hazel eyes. We have a Virgo, so they could be a Virgo. We have judgmental, okay, so this could be someone who is critical or overly analytical. We also have bossy, okay, so sort of like a leader, could be dominating, a dominating presence. I'm also getting a strong Leo energy. So this is their love language. We have showering gifts. So I feel this person is going to give you thoughtful presents. I'm also getting flowers, okay, not something extravagant. All right, we have cuddle me. Oh, that's really sweet. Yes, this person is a sweetheart. Let me make some space here so you can see. Why do I always feel my table is getting smaller? Okay, we also have save me a dance. I feel you are going to meet at a party, some sort of an event, celebration, or they may ask you to dance with them. You are definitely dancing together. You could meet at a wedding. We have the letter C. It could be the initial of their name. We also have this yellow stone. A strong willpower, desire to succeed. Yeah, this is somebody who is really abundant and graceful, very confident. We have a snowflake. This represents winter, okay? So the winter months are prominent here. We also have an angel. Angels are sending this person at the right time. That's what I heard. We have 2 hearts. If you see, we have one heart which is empty and locked, and the other one is beautiful, it's abundant, it's full. One of you will be ready to give, and the other one may seem reluctant to receive, okay? And we are going to see why. We also have a guitar. You know, I feel this is a beautiful energy of playfulness, having fun. So this person could really play music for you. I do feel this person has the spirit of a child. Okay. We also have this clock, and I feel this is about the right timing. So you are going to meet at the right time. We have a crown, and this talks to me about victory, power, success. So this person is very much in their power, in the king or queen energy. Okay. All right. Now let's look at your cards. Let me clear the space. We have student. For most of you, I feel this is someone new. Could be young, extremely smart, could literally be a student, or maybe your subordinate, or someone who shares the same mind. Probably you work or study together, you are in the same team, you share ideas, work on a project. Yeah, and this could be a partnership which involves business or work or education. All right, I'm getting something about writing. He or she could be a content writer. Maybe they create something in the form of writing, which is, I'm hearing public forum, law school, or works at a law firm for some of you. This is someone who has a desire to learn, acquire knowledge and skills, is open to different ideas, has firm beliefs, although I feel they are a little inflexible, you know, just a tad bit. That's the energy I'm getting. We have finance and career. One of the most important signs about this person is that you are going to meet through work. Your career and finances are involved, especially in the way you meet. Both of you are going to work on something together. There's a sense of creation. And you know, it feels as if this person will be mostly goal-driven. You know, meeting deadlines, managing affairs, working hard to succeed. Absolutely. Their dedication is something you will surely admire. We have the Five of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Another sign about your person would be that this is an inquisitive soul. You know, sometimes you answer, and then other times you ask yourself, what have I gotten myself into? Because they ask a lot of questions. They want to know everything. Listen, I'm struggling a little bit. Let me just take a moment to put my thoughts into words. Something to do with their physical expression. So this could mean they talk really fast, or maybe use their hands a lot while talking, or maybe walk really fast. They could be a quick thinker. So why am I struggling? I feel there's a lot on my mind and I'm unable to share most of what I want to. Gemini energy coming through. And we also have the Lovers here. So we are going to talk about the Lovers in a moment. So there's an element of being quick. Another important sign for you to recognize this person would be pretty early on. They are going to share something really important about their personal life, which may involve loss, grief, betrayal, something which may have had a deep impact on their emotional and mental health, failure or disappointment, a life experience which stimulated them to learn to stand tall and fight harder. Okay? So they are going to share something. Maybe they lost one of their parents at an early age, or they had to go through a lot of hardships. Could be a dysfunctional family. Maybe they were abandoned by their parent. Could also be a toxic relationship. Okay, so here we have milestone and Six of Wands. Okay guys, so what is up with the number 6? We have 6, 6. We also have a 6 here, and we have a number 6 here. Wow, an amazing synchronicity, right? You are going to meet this person in the next 6 months, and you could be seeing angel numbers, particularly 666 And originally I wanted the theme of this reading to say 6 important signs about your next love encounter. So this is a huge confirmation and sign for you, okay? I need to take a deep breath. Wow. This is going to be a really exciting relationship for you. So you could really meet on the 6th of a particular month, or maybe on a weekend. You are going to meet this person at an event. Yes, and that's what came through, right? A success party, celebration, wedding, Christmas party. We have a trophy here, and the wand she is holding looks like a trophy. I honestly feel this connection is going to bring a lot of success in your life. I feel you are going to ascend in some way. Perhaps you will be promoted, or you may become a supervisor, team leader, and you may get recognized for your work. An increase in finances is also coming through, so a better pay scale, more profits if you are a business owner. You could quite literally be awarded for your success. Okay, I'm also seeing someone here likes roses. I just feel both of you are going to shine together, a meeting of the minds. You will prosper and celebrate your victories together. Yes, you two are really well suited for each other. That's how harmonious this connection is going to be. Oh, all right, we have flirt and the loving woman. I'm getting a lot of flirting with your eyes. For someone, this person has an amazing sense of humor and they will try to make you laugh. Alright guys, so I'm getting the female here is going to be coy and the other person will be a little bit more expressive. I'm hearing indirect flirting. Wow, what does that mean? Much more subtle with an element of respect, fondness, comfort and friendship. I feel they are not going to directly ask you out or tell you how attractive they are, but you are going to pick it up from the way they behave around you or look at you. And that could be a sign. They would want to be around you to get to know you better first, because I feel they genuinely like you and would try not to mess it up. Another detail would be you guys may often travel together. Right now, I'm getting a vision of 2 people in a cab on a busy road traveling around the city. So this could be related to your work where you two may have to travel together. And I'm getting this person is really humble. Someone who refreshes your mood, cheerful, and they get along really well with people of different ages. But more importantly, I feel they are grounded and quite generous. And this is going to be for some of you. They are going to share whatever they have, not just with you, but with whoever needs it. It could be food, money, their time, ideas, their stories. They will not shy away from offering a helping hand to those in need. Even if it's something really small, it's something trivial. That's why I told you this person is a sweetheart. Lovers. And the devil. Okay. So 2 major arcanas, sort of contradictory. Also the number 6. But here I feel the underlying theme revolves around passion and desire to create something of value. Both of you will have a choice. We have the lovers. So either take things slow, 1 step at a time, build a foundation first, take a much more realistic approach, or the devil. Just give in to temptations, passion, sexual desire, which may restrict your relationship in some ways. Okay, if you see they are tied, perhaps because you work together, or you may end up jeopardizing your friendship. So this feels like a choice between love and lust. I am sensing a strong sexual tension and sizzling chemistry. Both of you will have a hard time resisting each other. And I feel you will try to do it, mostly because of your surrounding. You may feel this is inappropriate. I'm getting a strong influence of the color red or shades of red. And this also symbolizes a very strong base chakra energy. a sense of security, comfort, a strong foundation. Red also symbolizes love, passion, attraction. I am also seeing a red thread, which is a desire to commit. This person wears red or may have red hair, may give you red roses, or maybe they love apples. Just saying, could be an Aries in particular, because the people of this zodiac sign, 90% of them, they love the red color or black. And I know that because I am an Aries moon. I feel you will surely observe their affinity towards the color red, okay? But this is going to be a really tough choice. And I would say, do not try to pick a side. Try to create a healthy balance between the two, okay? So that is my suggestion for you. And this looks really promising. This person is going to bring a lot of new energy in your life. I hope you enjoy this, okay? This is where I end your reading. Thank you so much for being here. So if you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment to let me know, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm sending lots of love and light to you. Take care. Hello group 2. If you chose It Must Be October, the trees are falling away and showing their true colors, welcome to your reading. Today we are going to find out all the juicy details about who is rushing towards you in the near future. We have a few details here. So let's get through this first, and then we are going to look at your cards, okay? Alright, so we have colored hair. We have colored hair and brown eyes. Okay, we have one ear. So some of you are going to meet them in the next 1 year. And for others, I feel you already know this person. You may have known each other for about a year now. We also have fun loving. We also have a cat here. I'm getting this person likes to prioritize themselves. They could be a little self-involved at times. They may have a cat. Okay, we also have a loner. They may like to spend a lot of time alone, or this person could be non-committal. Okay, they may have commitment phobia. Okay, we have Cancer and Scorpio, heavy water energy. So they could be quite imaginative. Yeah, and I feel this person is really intense. Now let's look at their love language. We have one-on-one conversation. They certainly like talking to you. They may have a lot to say. Okay, for some of you, I feel you already know this person. Let's watch a movie together. This person likes movies. You may go on a movie date. This person could also be a couch potato, okay? And we literally have a couch. So I'm getting a lack of action. They may like the comfort they share with you, but they also don't want to go beyond that. I feel they take a lot of time to take action. And here we have surprise me. I feel they may want you to make this connection exciting, to keep the spark alive. We also have the letter Q. Could be the initial of their name. We have a bottle. They may keep a lot to themselves. Bottled up emotions. Or they may drink a lot. We have a clock. So when I look at this clock, I feel blank, as if time has stopped. And I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know who this person is. But this is not a very good energy. We have a purple stone, third eye chakra. I feel you share a really strong soul tie with this person. They are meant to cross your path. We also have a musical note. They may like to sing, and music could be a really important part of their life. We have a nail, and I always associate this with a challenge. So I feel this person is a tough nut to crack. Okay, now we have a butterfly and a dragonfly. This person likes freedom. But if you see here, we have a cage. And these are polar opposites, right? This also feels like your ancestors are trying to communicate. Some of you could be seeing a lot of butterflies lately or dragonflies. Either you or this person is not listening to something. I feel your ancestors have a major role to play in this connection. Yes, so these are some details. Now let's look at your cards. Okay, so we have a mystic. This person may come off as someone who is in tune with his or her higher self, possibly religious. They follow the rules. That's what I heard. They meditate, or maybe regularly visit their religious place of worship, practice and preach their religious beliefs pretty well. I'm getting a heavy religious influence. I feel the impression they want others to get is that they are saintly or godly, someone of high value, someone who is larger than life. Sort of like wanting to command respect. But I just don't feel their beliefs and practices aligns with their heart and soul. On the contrary, the energy I'm getting is something like using God or religion, beliefs, cultural practices as a means to fulfill their personal interests and pleasures. Alright, let me explain. To give you an example, this is the sort of person who would tell you they can't commit to you because their faith or religion would not allow you to come together, but they would still want to be with you, to enjoy the benefits for as long as they can. Okay, I hope you understand. One important sign about this person would be their words and actions often contradict each other. There is an element of wanting people to believe they are a perfect being of God. But I believe there's no such thing as being perfect. We keep learning, improving, and growing to become a perfect version of ourselves. That's all. Right? And see, here we have conflict. So this to me is like someone from your past. Someone you may have had a fallout with. For a lot of you, I'm sensing a conflicting situation was created in your connection. A highly emotionally volatile circumstance which remained unresolved because this person chose to walk away and you had to clear the mess all alone. You may have felt stuck for a month now, trying to keep you calm, but I'm sensing a lot of resentment. You are trying to be brave, but all you want is to move away from this emotionally draining period. Okay, I was getting another message, but now I don't remember. Okay, we will get back to it when I do remember, okay? You know what, guys? I feel this person is a pessimist. No, not a pessimist. No. One of those people who try to find faults and imperfections in everyone. Yes, a critique, right. That's the word I was looking for. They may believe they are highly evolved and others are not. Basically, a complex behavioral pattern of believing they are above everyone else. Now, I don't know how else should I describe this person. That's what I'm getting. Okay, and I have to be honest. We have free yourself and the 9 of Swords. Okay, this is someone who has completely disrupted your sleep pattern, your eating habits, your thoughts about yourself and your life. So tell me, is this someone you have recently broken up with? So some of you watching this could be physically sick because of this person. And there are enough contradictory energies here. This talks about being burdened by your own thoughts, fear, anxiety, stress, overthinking. And here we have free yourself. I feel this is the person you think about before going to bed, and it makes you restless, and then you have a hard time sleeping. This person is not aware of the way their actions affect others because most of the time they feel they are doing the right thing. The unicorn is a symbol of beauty, freedom, purity, innocence, gentleness, and love. They may have made you believe that you are unworthy of all of this. You are not believing in your own magic, not this person. They are hooked on to something they receive from you. They receive a lot from you and they know they are not going to get it elsewhere. They receive a lot from you and they know they are not going to get it elsewhere. And they are keeping you stuck because they don't want to lose the benefits they receive from you. Could be love, money, power, respect. The devil is traumatizing this girl. It may feel entitled and powerful as if it has the right to do that. And you need to get out of this energy. You have to take back your power. See, we have the 7 of Swords and the 7 of Coins. 2 sevens. You know, guys, I feel you are not at all compatible energetically, at least right now. And this looks like a relationship of convenience. This person comes to you when there's a scarcity in their life. Okay, for some of you, they are with you because you cover their finances. They may regularly borrow money from you. For a majority of you, this could be a karmic partner. A cycle needs to close here. And if you see, she looks really upset. She is unable to say what she has because she is really focused on what she doesn't have. And you know, people, you can't make someone realize your worth if you can't see it. You know, you have to love, respect, and know your worth before the world can see it. There could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You know, I'm constantly feeling you are blocking what your heart already knows. So listen, guys. Heartache is far better than being in an unhealthy relationship. Where there is pain, there's healing and hope, right? And you know, I personally believe we should find a way to walk away from things, situations, and people who doesn't allow us to sleep peacefully at night. Another important detail about this person is that he or she deceives you a lot with their words. They portray themselves as the one who is wronged, deceived, betrayed, a victim in every circumstance, and you end up believing their sob stories. Again, opposing energies. One talks about investment, hard work, dedication, and the other talks about manipulation, deception, lies. And I know I am being a little harsh, but I have to be honest because I don't want you to think less of yourself. You need to understand what you are worth. You know, you can't be on different pages and then get disappointed because someone is not stepping up, right? We have the Page of Chalices, and stay optimistic about your love life. Now, in the traditional Page of Cups, a page is holding a small cup and there's a fish in his cup. It seems he really likes the fish, so he decides to put the fish in his cup. Now, what he doesn't understand is that he needs to feed and nurture the fish if he wants to see it grow, and a small cup is not enough for its growth. This person may have similar ideas about you. They don't know how they are supposed to nurture this connection. But here we have a mermaid looking at a puppy, right? An unlikely friendship. And usually you will not find these two species interacting really well, a fish and a dog. Yeah. I am feeling a sense of loyalty or devotion perhaps in this connection. You may feel this is your divine counterpart. You are bound to them in some way. But you know, for most of you, I feel this is a false perception you are tightly holding on to. And you know, if you see, the fish cannot come outside the water and the dog can't stay in the water for a very long time. I feel you are trying too hard to make this work. It's time you let it go. Your person is immature and lacks the ability to act in the right way. You know, they want to create something with you, but their mind and heart is not entirely ready to put in the effort. They are not willing to do the work. And you need to be aware of what you want to create in your love life and then believe you're worthy of it. Blind faith will most certainly lead to disappointments. You know, I believe our loyalty and dedication should be towards everything which helps us grow, ascend, you know, create a positive impact in our life, and not someone who keeps us stuck or makes us feel undeserving, no matter how gratifying it is. Okay, so please be aware of that. Alright, we have planning and action. So I feel this person is going to come around in 2 weeks or 2 months. So I would say use this opportunity to close this cycle. Be cautious about the way you want this connection to move forward. Remember, the power to be able to give something to someone always lies with you. So use that wisely. I'm unable to give more details about this person because I don't want to tap into their energy. It's exhausting, and I feel that's exactly what you need to do. Detach from this energy by not tapping into it. And please stop replaying old memories and conversations in your head. Do not think too much about this person. Create healthy boundaries by not being available all the time. Please learn to say no if something doesn't sit right with you. And don't feel guilty if you are thinking about your well-being first. Physical, mental, emotional, financial, even spiritual, okay? So for most of you, whoever is coming in your life, you already know this person. They are still energetically connected to you, and they may come in for another chance, okay? So that is what I have for you. I hope this gives you clarity. If this helps, please comment to let me know. I love to hear from you. And like and subscribe if you haven't already. Become a part of this amazing community. I am sending lots of love and light to you. Take care. Hello, Group 3. If you chose this quote, October is a symphony of permanence and change. Welcome to your reading. Okay, so today we are going to get all the juicy details about who is rushing towards you in the near future. And we have a few details here. So we are going to look at them first, and then we are going to talk about your cards, okay? So pile 2 was really draining. Wow, I need a moment. Okay, so let's see what we have for you. All right, we have brown hair. Okay. So we have brown hair and black eyes. Okay, they could be an Aquarius. So a free-spirited individual. We have healthy. So this is someone who loves food and could also be plump, okay? We also have colored hair. Okay, so they may have colored hair. Black hair. Okay, so a lot of information about their hair. Now let's see what is their love language. We have intimacy is priority. Their love language could be through physical touch and intimacy. Okay. We also have partner in crime. I feel you are going to know a lot about each other, the good, bad, and the ugly. Interesting. We also have workout together. So you could meet this person literally in your gym or in the park. But I also feel this person likes to stay active. They really take care of their body. They could be fitness conscious, or they are conscious about the way they look, about their physique. We have shoes. So this person could be tall or someone who lives at a distance. We also have the letter V. So it could be the initial of their name. We have a starfish and a lantern. Okay. I feel this person could be an introvert. They are the silent type. And they like to be by themselves. I'm getting the hermit energy. So it could be a Virgo. More of a thinker and less of a communicator. You know what I heard? You could be dealing with someone who is taking a break from you. Alright, so this is going to resonate with some of you, okay? So we have a mobile. I feel you are going to connect online through social media. And you may, okay, so we have a mobile. Okay, we have a mobile. So I feel you are going to connect mostly through social media, online. Or maybe you communicate mostly through calls and messages. We have a teardrop crystal, so I feel they are going through a period of struggle, something related to their finances or personal life. At this time, they are going through a period of struggle. We also have the Swan, so could be someone who is highly intellectual. You may have been together at some point, or there is love here, a sense of acknowledging that they see you as their equal, as their counterpart. We have Santa, so December could be important. It may bring good news. So guys, this holiday season is going to bring in positivity and surprises. Flirting, fun and laughter, that's what I got. Okay. We also have attachment. You both are connected in some way, either energetically or through dreams, or maybe you are friends on social media. We also have an angel. This could be a soulmate for a lot of you. That's the energy I'm picking up on. We have a teddy, so I feel you share a level of comfort with this person and they don't like emotional drama. If they do not like something, they would either walk away or be in the shell for a while. We also have a horse and a cycle. I feel they probably keep moving, okay? Maybe for work or from one thing to another. They do not like to stay at one place for a very long time, okay? It may become boring for them. Okay, so those are a few details. Now let's have a look at your cards. So we have hedonist and artist. Okay, we got 2 for you. And you know, both talks about creative energy. For some of you, they could literally be an artist or engaged in artistic or creative endeavor. That's how they make money. Could be in advertising, media, a dancer, a painter, designer, a writer. And you know, this could also mean their spirit is creative. They like to express themselves through art, some form of art. For instance, they could work a regular 9-to-5 job, but makes their own music or plays an instrument professionally. Maybe has a keen interest in occult, magic, spirituality. I'm also getting they are quirky, non-traditional, and flexible. You know, they have a different worldview and it makes them stand out. And you know, I feel a lot of times they are not understood or welcomed by others. I feel this person has plenty of knowledge about different things, but I don't feel they share it quite often because they feel it may not be well received. Well, I have a hard time explaining. There's a lot about them which is blowing my mind right now, but I am going to try to talk about it, okay? They believe in the ever-expanding capacity of the human mind with unlimited possibilities. Alright, I've got this. Let me give you an example. If you ask this person, should we be together? They would say probably, maybe, or we'll see. Or maybe if you ask, where is this connection going? They would not give you a definitive answer. And you know, it's not because they are unsure or indecisive or not assertive, which is what people may end up thinking most of the time. They believe nothing is set in stone. And that's what they try to incorporate in their everyday life, in their energy. You know, this person understands we are constantly evolving, and so is our thoughts, circumstances, experiences. So we can only be sure of the present. And a lot of us fail to understand that. We get stuck in the past or overthink about the future. You know, it's sort of like when you get to know someone for the first time. There's a lot of communication, making efforts, sparks flying, insane chemistry, flirting, being at your best behavior, and slowly things change. Our needs, priorities, understanding, the way we see each other, all of that changes, right? Yeah, so I feel this person is also a realist, okay? So whether it's a male or a female, I feel they may have long hair. For some of you, I'm getting a tattoo, which is hidden, you know, could be on their lower back, maybe a star. And you know, guys, I feel they do inspire you to not be rigid with your beliefs, because you sort of tend to restrict yourself. Alright, I feel this person or you may have started your online business, or maybe you are following your dreams, even if it's not something mainstream. You know, you are reconnecting with your passion. For some of you, you or this person may do something creative online, okay? Let's talk about these two energies. We have transformation and increase. So this to me is about rapid movement. Both of them are a sort of cycle, and we had a cycle, right? So this person could be going through a lot of changes in his or her personal life, and I feel this is talking about their connection with you. If you see in both the cards, we see a long path leading to something grand. And I have a strong feeling most of you know who I'm talking about. This is someone you already know. You may have been connected to them in the past. You may have experienced to have a moment with this person in the past, but you know it was meant to transform the cycles you were repeating. It was meant to take you forward. And sometimes when we have to take a leap, we have to take a few steps back. If you see here, this looks like the bridge is in the clouds. And here we see a beautiful, luscious green land. So I feel they are trying to create something in reality, something which has been on their mind. And to me this is symbolizing 3D and 5D. You know, sort of trying to move from 5D to 3D, integrating the two to create their reality. Wow, this is profound. I also feel they are gaining spiritual wisdom about this connection. They may not tell you how they feel or if this is going somewhere, but I feel that is what they want to create, a home with you. And if you see, there are no obstacles in this path. I just heard, you are my direction. Wow, so if you are wondering, there is a third party? I really don't think there is. They know they want to ground this connection, but they also know it's going to take some time. I'm telling you, things are changing for the better. Don't doubt this connection. We also have honeymoon, and this could be the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, so I strongly feel this. Okay, so this is a confirmation. Okay, for some of you, I feel you may have been in a romantic relationship for a very short period of time. And for others, you may have not been able to come together, but both of you have strong emotions for each other. I also feel this may have been a struggle. You know, something always got in the way of taking this connection to the next level. You may have been friends who like each other but couldn't date. There could be distance involved. Okay, so you couldn't come together. Or maybe one of you were in a relationship, so you never really crossed the line. Or maybe financial aspect could be a factor. You know, I'm getting a Ross and Rachel vibe, okay? See, we have enjoyed the bliss of holiday time together. And didn't I mention about the holiday season and Santa coming up? Okay, for a majority of you, I'm pretty sure there is physical distance involved. You may live in different states or cities, maybe countries. But this holiday season, you are going to communicate a lot. I see giving each other attention, being emotionally available, truthful conversations, catching up, flirting, light-hearted, fun energy. And you know what? This really feels like two friends catching up after a really long time, without ego or pride getting in the way, wanting or talking about the past, wanting explanation and apology, just happily enjoying each other's company. Yes, that's what it feels like. A lot of late night messages being exchanged. Okay, this person is What was I going to say? Okay, I lost my train of thought. Alright, it will come to me later, okay? Okay, so we have the Page of Wands and the Five of Coins. And you know, I feel the fire which seemed to have died out is going to burn once again. There will be passionate communication, and they are wanting to take it slow maybe. I also feel this person is a kid at heart. You know, they get excited easily, you know, and move forward with the idea of a certain thing. But you know, they end up feeling they lack what it takes to execute their plans. And you know, because this is an overthinker, they end up not taking enough action. They have a lack mentality when it comes to this connections. And I feel they may even feel they can't fulfill your needs. It may not even be real. And I feel it's because they are a little pessimistic. They are in their lack mentality. They eventually hold themselves back. They do have passion and emotion towards you. They even want something to happen, but they don't know how. So I would say, with this person, you will have to take the lead. You will have to show them how. For some of you, I am strongly sensing a female figure has brought in a sense of lack in their life, where they constantly question their worth. So probably their mother was not around to provide them with a sense of comfort and security at home, or maybe they were abandoned by someone they loved, you know, a romantic partner. Because if you see in all these cards, there's sadness here, right? I'm sensing they feel alone, like there's a void in their heart. They may also feel they do not have enough financial security to start a stable connection with you. Yes, they certainly lack action when it comes to your connection. They may have kept you stuck because of their inability to move forward, or may have ghosted you in the past. They got scared. Okay? They want this to be perfect. You know, or maybe they feel you are way out of their league. We have Ten of Wands and the Fool. They could be a fire sign, particularly in Aries. Now, the good news is that the cycle, which was full of challenges, struggles, indecision, inaction, emotional unavailability, is coming to an end. For some of you, they do not like to make eye contact for a very long time when they talk. I'm hearing wounded heart. Honestly, this person needs love in his or her life to heal, to feel loved, to not be hard on themselves, to look at the bright side of things, and to stop overthinking. And I feel there is a lack of gratitude as well, because if you see here, the stars are full, yet she is unhappy. But I do feel the difficult cycle seems to be over. You two are going to create a new beginning because that's what they desire. For most of you, I feel they have been burdened because of their family situation, or is going through a difficult time at work for the past 6 months. Whatever this is, it has been a struggle for them, physically and mentally. Probably working overtime or investing their time and effort, but not getting results. Some of them have been wanting to change their job. And do not try to control the way you want this connection to move forward. Okay, this is a new start, because this new start will be full of new opportunities, experiences, and adventures. Take the lead and you will see this may turn into something you have not imagined. Alright, so that is where I stop. Thank you so much for being here. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment to let me know if this resonates. And please subscribe if you haven't already. Become a part of this amazing community. I am sending lots of love and light to you. Take care.